girls. So today I'm finally filming my question and answer video. It feels like I posted the video asking you girls to ask me questions forever ago, but it really was about a week ago. So yeah, anyway, I'm just going to be, like I said, answering you girls' questions in this video. And if you want to participate in a future video, make sure that you follow me on Twitter, the link will be below, and also subscribe because I tend to ask for questions either way. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So the first couple questions come from MegaYum9, and she asked, how did you deal with the mean girls in high school? To be honest, I didn't really have to deal with bullying in high school. I guess I was just lucky. But I was in a lot of advanced classes, so I was with some upperclassmen, and the kids that were my age were a lot more mature because they were taking advanced classes. So that might have been why, but I don't know, maybe I'm just not the type to be bullied. But I didn't really deal with mean girls in high school. My advice for that would just to be stay true to yourself and don't take them too seriously, because when people are mean to other people, it's really reflecting on themselves. And it's not their problem with you, it's just them being a rude person, and you shouldn't take it too personally. Our next question is, what videos do you think helps a beauty guru grow in the community? And for me, I would say that these videos probably are just ones that are done most often. So things like favorites videos, hauls, what's in my purse, and just other videos like that that are done often. Also makeup collections are big. And your collection doesn't necessarily have to be huge. You can go watch mine from summer. I don't have a big collection at all, but that video still has, like, I want to say like 7,000 views on it, which is probably one of the most viewed videos on my channel. So yeah, anyway, just kind of doing videos that you know are searched for more often. And also another good way to get views on your videos is to video response to gurus that have more subscribers than you, just like, or really anyone, so that their viewers will scroll down and see your video and hopefully click on it and check it out too. And try to make it related to the video that you're video responding to, because that really helps. Like, say if they're watching I don't know, Beauty Baby 44's makeup collection, and you add yours as a video response, then they might scroll down and be like, hey, I want to watch this video now, and they'll click it. So yeah, that's my basic advice. I guess I could make a whole video on it, but I almost feel like I'm not qualified to do that because I don't consider myself to be like a big or a successful guru. But yeah, I hope that was helpful. She also said, I love your videos, so I just wanted to say thank you really quick. That means a lot. The next question comes from Kaylee Ann Squared, and she asks, did you play any sports in high school? And no, I did not. I'm not a very athletic person at all, I'll be honest. I'm not even very coordinated. I trip all the time. I did try out for soccer in freshman year, but I didn't make it, and I was just too discouraged and I never tried again. But I love playing soccer and like running and stuff like that, just with friends, like really casual, but I'm not much of a like huge competitive team sport person. I'm just not athletic enough for that. The next question comes from Miss Horrific Beauty. I hope I pronounced that right. And she says, what's your favorite product for curly hair? I have curly hair too. And I think my favorite product to define my curly hair is the Pantene Mousse. My absolute favorite is the thick formula, but for some reason I have not been seeing it in stores recently, so I've been using the curly one, and it's pretty much the same thing. It's just really good at defining my curls, and I cannot function with my natural hair without it. So yeah, I definitely recommend that if you haven't tried it yet. The next question comes from Making Up Kaden, and she says, love your videos, I subscribed. Thank you, Kaden, that means a lot. And then she asks, what are 13 things that you want to accomplish by the end of 2013? And this is a really cool question. I'm gonna have to think about it a little bit. First of all, I really would love to make partner on my YouTube channel by the end of this year. I don't know if that's a big possibility, but I'm a big dreamer, and it would just mean a lot to me to be able to make partner. I don't know, I put a lot of time into my channel, and it would just be really cool. Another thing that I would love to accomplish in 2013 is to get straight A's. Which is a big thing to do because I am a college student and college classes are not easy at all. I got all A's and B's this past semester, and I want to see if I can challenge myself to get straight A's this semester and hopefully fall semester too. Number 3, I want to start running again this year and really get into it. Because over the summer last year, I had gotten to be pretty athletic and was jogging a lot. When I say running, it's really jogging. I'm not like super athletic, like I said in one of the early questions. I really would love to pick up running again. I just know that it's really good for me and it's an easy way to get my cardio in every day, so I want to pick that up again. The next thing that I want to accomplish by 2013 is to get a new job. Right now at school I have a job on campus, but it's only about 10 hours a week, which isn't bad, but being an out-of-state student, I'd really like to get a job that has more hours. It would just be really helpful to me, like, financially. So yeah. The next thing that I want to accomplish by the end of this year is to start blogging regularly. I made a blog for my beauty channel last year or the year before, but I just never really was like super committed to it, and it's just kind of sitting out there on the internet all sad and lonely. I know that I personally love reading other gurus' vlogs because I think it expands nicely on their channel, and I really trust their opinions because I already am subscribed to them. So I think it'd be a really cool thing for me to do my own blog, and I really want to get consistent with that. My next goal goes back to my channel, and it is to make consistent videos. I absolutely love my YouTube, but when school starts, I tend to kind of end up shoving it to the side, not even on purpose, but just because I get busy. And I really don't want to do that this year. I want to upload at least 2 videos every single week, and I really hope that I can hold myself to that. Another thing that I want to do goes along with my health, and it is to both eat better and drink more water. So I guess those really could be 2 separate things that I want to accomplish in 2013. I really want to clean up my diet and eat more fruits and veggies and not as much fried food and all of that gross stuff. And of course it's okay to splurge once in a while. I am a teenager, but I really want to take better care of my body. And drinking water in general is really good for me, and I really want to work on drinking a lot more every single day. Another thing that I want to accomplish in 2013 is actually to color my hair. And this sounds scary, but I don't know if I'm going to really do anything extreme. I think I might just get highlights once it gets closer to summertime. But I've never dyed my hair before, and I just really think that it would be a cool experience. The next goal for 2013 is for my sorority. And I actually could probably separate this into 2 goals again, but the first one would be to be even more involved than I was last year, and that sounds weird, but it was 2012 when I joined my sorority. So just become even more involved as a sister and be close with my sisters, make sure I spend a lot of time with them, but also just do as much as I can to help advance my chapter. And also another goal, I would love, love, love to take a little. And I don't think I'm ready for it this coming semester because that's just too soon. I did just join last semester, but I think I want to take one in fall if I find the right girl. Of course, I'm not just going to be like, hey, you're my little now. But I really would love to take a little. I just think it'd be so much fun. And the next one is kind of a dream, kind of a goal, and that is to go to New York IMATS. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to accomplish this, but I really want to. Really the only thing that's holding me back is the financial reasons. It's just an expensive trip to take, even though I'll be in Virginia. It's not cheap to stay in the city, and the trip up would cost a lot as well. So it's a goal, but also kind of a dream because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to afford it this year. And the last goal that I want to accomplish in 2013 is kind of more of just a less tangible one, but I really just want to become the best version of myself that I can be this year. And I guess that's my goal every year, but I just want to improve and work really hard in everything that I do and just become the best version of myself that I can. So yeah, that was my 13 things that I want to accomplish in 2013. Thank you, Kaden. That was a really good question, and I actually really had to think about that a lot. The next question comes from Caroline Jiminy 73. I have no idea how to pronounce your username. I'm so sorry. But she asked, who is your favorite beauty guru or just YouTuber in general to watch? And I have a lot of people ask me this question actually when my friends ask me about YouTube because they know how much time that I spend on YouTube. And I always have such a hard time answering because I watch so many people on YouTube. My favorite beauty guru, probably hands down, is Beauty Baby 44. I've loved this girl for forever. I talk about her all the time on my channel. Lindsay is just so sweet and genuine, and you can tell that she works really hard on her channel. And I've just always loved her videos. I've been subscribed probably since she had 30,000 subscribers. And she is 300 some thousand now, which is absolutely crazy. I just love Lindsay. I feel like I've watched her videos for forever, which I just said, but yeah. Another beauty guru, but really just a person that I have a lot of respect for overall on YouTube, is Amarique's or Allison. What I love about Allison is she's a very committed beauty guru, makes really great quality videos, and really knows what she's doing with makeup. But she also goes that extra step, like editing wise. If you go watch her DIY, I think it's like mason jar candle lantern video, I don't remember the exact title. The shots of those lanterns on the beach and like in her Christmas tree and just like those extra things that she does in each of her videos to really add that substance and like creative touch and keep you very interested. I really just have a lot of respect for Allison, and I feel like she creates such amazing quality videos. The next question comes from Live Love Beauty X, and she asks, how did you start YouTube, or why did you? By the way, I love your videos. Thank you, that's so sweet. So the way that I got started on YouTube is actually really funny because I did not plan in any way whatsoever to be a beauty guru. I had no idea that I would be sitting here over 2 years from when I started, still making videos and talking about makeup in most of them. The first like beauty guru that I watched was Forever Yours 0727. Her name is Kaylee, and she's been on YouTube for forever now, because I think when I started watching her, she'd already been on for like a year. But I watched her video about how she styles her curly hair, or it might even have been how she straightened her curly hair. It was one or the other. I watched that video and then I really got into her videos, and I was like, you know what? I probably could do this for other girls and help them with their curly hair with the stuff that I know. And so I started making curly hair videos. They were really awful in my opinion compared to the videos that I do now. I still have some of my first videos up on my channel. Unfortunately, they're not all there, including my first video itself, because I had to delete it for copyright reasons, which sucks. But anyway, so that was where my roots kind of lie, is in curly hair videos. As I started to get more into watching YouTube videos, I discovered makeup videos, and I went from a girl who knew absolutely nothing about makeup to a girl who was obsessed with makeup, and I started making my own beauty guru videos. So I've had kind of a crazy journey on my channel, but I absolutely adore it, and I am so happy that I made the choice to start a YouTube over 2 years ago now. The next question comes from Despite the Randomness, and she asks, what is your favorite thing about college? And this is a really good question, but it's also a really hard one for me to answer because I love college so much. I feel like it's so much more than like the average college student. I feel like a lot of kids are like, oh, this is so much work. But I just love college so much. Everything that I do, I just have so much fun, and I'm so happy that I picked the school that I did. I think my favorite thing about school is the people that I've met there. And this is kind of a really broad thing because of course I have my sisters in my sorority, and I'm so happy to have met them. They're wonderful and they make me so happy and understand me in a way that a lot of people just don't. We just get each other. But then I also have my friends in my major, which I'm a film major. I know a lot of you girls know that. And we just get each other on a different level too, because we all love video and editing and telling a story and everything like that. But then I also have my friends that I live on my floor in my dorm with, and we have so much fun together. We stay up till crazy hours of the night in the common room every night and just talk about everything, and we really relate to each other well and have so much fun hanging out together. So I think that is my favorite thing about college, is the people I've met. Just because I've met so many different people, and it's been such a new experience compared to high school where I'd known the same people since I was 4 years old and went to preschool with them. So college has just been a really fun change, and I absolutely adore it. And yeah, that was all the questions that I'm able to answer in this video. I really hope that you girls enjoyed this and got to know me a little better. And like I said in the beginning of the video, if you want to participate in a future one of these videos, then go ahead and subscribe, and also follow me on Twitter because I might ask for questions either way. I'm not sure yet. I always kind of just decide spur of the moment when I want to do one of these videos. But yeah, so anyway, I guess that's it. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up below and subscribe if you would like to see more videos from me. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all of that fun stuff, because I try to update them as much as I can, and you can kind of just see what I do every day. Anyway, I guess that really is it now. I will talk to you girls in my next video. Okay, bye!